Everyone, welcome back to Pevigo Studio Series. I'm Vikram, and in this video, I will be talking about what is spam email and what are the types of spam email, how you can prevent them. So let's begin with the first question. That is, what was before spam, email spam? So before email spam or before email came into existence, there was still spamming going on all around the world. So email spam is not an surprising word. Before internet, it was still there, and after internet, it has been booming all around the world in all over the web. So let me guess what all kind of email spam might be getting. That might be you have won some amount of dollar XYZ, or you might get your body in shape within 1 week without hitting gym or something. Similar kind of spam emails that you might be hitting in your mailbox every day or every week. So, what was how the spam was done offline when the internet were not in existence, or when the emails were not in existence. So there are 3 to 4 methods which was famous way back behind when there was no emails, uh, like pamphlets. Advertisements were done on the pamphlets. More of job offers were printed on the pamphlets, and the companies used to do lots of product phone calls that can be robocalls, or simple a call center guys call you and gives product and service update for you. So this directly results in loss of money, time, and sometimes fraud cases also. So due to this, the email spam has become one of the medium for spammers, because these all things have been degraded now. There is no much more things like loss of money, time, or some fraud cases or something. So spammers has been upgraded with their techniques and strategies all around doing spamming. More of let's move on to what actual email spam is. So email spam is also known as junk emails. More of they are unwanted malware emails, which are sent out for very small kind of interaction. That means email has lots of links, images, and that links and images will redirect you to some web pages or something. And redirecting to web page or something will help spammer to get your details, like bank details or identity, social identity, so that they can spam using your identity, also known as identity theft. Now email is a primary channel for spam. Why? So when we check out the channel in today's internet, there are lots of chatbots, there are lots of SMS or robocalls that can be used to do spam. But why email? So email is still considered as a premium medium, and people still use email a lot. So this becomes one of the plus point for using email as a medium to send spam messages. So email is considered one of the primary channel to send spam among others. And spammer collect these email IDs through crawling thousands, lakhs, or millions of pages all around the web in order to collect this email, also known as email spam bots, which helps to collect those email IDs. There are few stats we can see in the next slide. That is, as you can see the image here. So now it shows that whenever you are sending out a campaign, around 45% of your emails are spam email IDs. That can be invalid email addresses, or the email addresses that has been moved on to some new location or is no more in use, and similar much. So from that, the spam has been divided into multiple frequencies or multiple sections. That is advertisement related spam, adult related spam, then more is finance related spam, scams and fraud, and some miscellaneous. So here are the facts that every day around 16 million spams are sent all over the globe. So what are the frequency? What is the dividend of that 16 million? Out of that 16 million, about 33% of emails are advertisements. 26.5 are money related theft, and 73% are identity theft that are done by sending out the phishing links, which will redirect you to some pages and get your personal details and many more. Moving on to the types of email spam. First one is irrelevant ads. So this is the common, even the user is not aware of this spam. So whenever you are surfing, or whenever a user is surfing all over the internet, they hit to some of the e-commerce site which is not much standard, but the products looks lucrative to you. So what you do is just registered your email address over there, or in that, and you don't even care about the privacy policies and all. So registering those email IDs give the spammer the chance to hit your email in inboxes with such kind of irrelevant ads, which is not at all related to your purchase or something. Second is email spoofing. Email spoofing is just a method of masking the header, and this masking is done in such a way that email looks more of authentic, and it seems like it came from an legitimate source. So you can't figure out whether the email is proper or not. Third is money scams. So these scams are similar to like make a small donation or give your entry fee and you can win a bumper prize or something. So this is one of the spam emails that has been hitting a large number of user base or large number of email IDs. Fourth one is horse, and these are some kind of magical schemes. As I said earlier, that uh, you can get your body in shape within 6 days without hitting gym or something. This seems to be a magical thing, but yeah, this kind of emails can always hit your inboxes or spam folder. Fifth one is more of adult content. So this again is most common and easy to get user to some of the web pages. So these pages are trying to get all your personal data, includes bank detail or your identity and many more stuff you can say. Sixth is malware warning. So the email has links and attachment that will indirectly download a virus within your system that can result in system crash, or might have some redirection links for a software to download, and the software can be a virus itself. So email can be like the your system has been detected with some viruses and you need to download some software. So click this link to download the software and you might be redirected to the page, and there you can download a virus itself. Next point is how you can prevent such email spams. So there are 8 ways I have mentioned. So to get in detail, you can always visit the link in the description I have mentioned. So you can always visit a detailed tutorial. So this is a tutorial where I have done a deep summary of how you can uh, avoid spam, how you can prevent spam, what are the types of spam, etc. So how this spam email spams work. So to prevent this email spam, you need to never revert or click on the email links, whatever the links you have in that email. So that can be anything, you know, you don't need to click that. You should avoid clicking that link in the email. These emails are usually sent to check out whether the user exists or not. Second point is check for email headers. So email headers are one of the tactics that SPF and DKIM are not valid, and or they fail, or you can check that the from domain and reply to id domains are both different, so this can be one of the case. Third is use complicated email addresses. You don't keep it more of easy to guessing type, that can be a name, username, or a birth date or something. It can be some more complex email address, uh, hard to think of. Fourth is the email addresses. The email should load only text instead of images. So it is always recommended to load keep that option off. So whenever an email is sent to you, only load the text part of that email. Don't forward those emails to other, because if those emails are tracked or something by a spammer, then the email forwarding those email brings a table like structure where it has multiple email addresses, so they can scrap those and make their database strong. Use alternative email addresses. When using alternative email addresses gives you the freedom to keep different records for different kind of thing. For example, you can keep your personal email address different, your work email address different, or email address for educational things different. The 7 point is most common things that a new user always do, or a new or a new user always do, that can be they use their email address as a display name. So this is very easy for a spammer to scrap that email address and hit your email box inboxes with spam. Always do read the privacy policy of the organization before you share your personal information with them. So I'm signing off from this video. Thank you for getting engaged to this video. Do subscribe for more such tutorials, and you can always contact at dx@pepivoice.com. And for more such tutorial, you must visit pepivoice.com/tutorials. Thank you. See you soon.